welcome back to Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Oh. Today, we beat a boss, go to a new exciting area. I think we also complete a bunch of quests and get an item that lets us finally kill these guys. In the meantime, between this and the last episode, I've grinded a lot. You can see my level's a lot higher. A lot of sub-weapons I have are now mastered, which is great. I think I've pretty much mastered all except a few annoying things like the grenade, aura blast, rocket slash, those things. I get poisoned a lot this episode. Oh yeah, ancient armor is pretty cool. You get it from the old axe armor. It lets you take percentage damage. So if you're fighting something that does a bucket of damage, you can use that, and you can essentially survive a lot easier. Of course, when facing something that's a lot weaker, it does more damage, so it's a bit of a math question. $29 luck. Sheesh. 53. There's a lot of these ladies in this area. It's very... I don't know. Does she fit this 13th Street idea? I don't know. I'm slightly tired. Falling asleep, I mean. Yeah, take down those ghostly dances. We're just trying to dance the night away. You prick. Oh, I can just put the blessed ank on the other lady and have her use it. It's only 1.5 this time and it doesn't stack. Wah wah. Oh, the ghost dancer drops tea and ballroom mask. Oh. All I can do is yawn! It's like I'm haunted by Beanie Babies. All the Beanie Babies. That song didn't go any further. So yeah, now because of these guys, I have to switch to another weapon because they are resistant to holy. These jackasses. They are, again, from Symphony of the Night, but... Ah, Malaric. They drop pudding. Weird. I want this 100 tasks thing that he apparently can't at some point. I'm kind of surprised that the way things are right now that I'm not further with I did a lot of quests off screen. The ones with the get 100x, they're not that hard where you're a higher level and you have lots of equipment available, but I don't know. Oh no! It's a room filled with Beanie Babies. Nobody likes Beanie Babies. Ba-bum. Yeah, they're so easy to petrify. Oh wow, really? In order to get records in this game, you either have to buy them from Vincent, get them as drops, or do the boss rush. That's a mixed thing. All this armor and brand new stuff. It's almost exciting. Dun, dun. Oh, if you wonder how I grinded out the Master Rings, I opted for grinding out combat fatigues and the crowns from the ghoul guys, because those are pretty expensive. And I also decided, for the heck of it, to go after those guards that drop the impervious armor, because that stuff sells for 12.5k, and that's a lot of money for something that drops relatively common. It's also where I got all that experience from, grinding for gold. Yay. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I got a lot of spells in the meantime. I'm not going to show them off right now. If people want me to, I can just do it at the end. It'll be fun to show off all the weapons and all their powers and skills and things. I could do that. I wouldn't be against it. Again, I think I might be missing some weapons, so that's going to be whatever. Either I'll get them eventually or never. And I will never say no. Just don't bother, man. That golden axe is just so good. In fact, I might have to look up all this stuff anyway. Look where to get all the items. So far, I'm doing really well with enemy percentages. Oh no, it's a demon that has, for some reason, 666 HP and gives 666 MP. XP, and then it gives 16 SP for some reason. I don't get that. Don't ask. And I won't tell. I won't tell. Or will I? Ha ha ha. Wow. That demon drops super tonics. Cumbersome armor, heavy to wear. Basically makes you really, really slow. I'm showing off the armor, but I don't show off everything, so why do I even bother? Wow, double axe armor apparently drops super potions. That's neat. Oh, cool. I'm really not paying attention. I'm out of it today. Let's go to bed on time. And focus. Focus. Oh, my chakras. If I have any, that is. Wow, after Burn Paradise, we just have a boss, another boss, and then we're done. Ish. Yeah. After Burn Paradise, we have a boss. Then we have a boss, and I think there's another boss after that one. But there's a little intermediate room where we have to do some stuff. And we have the Nest of Evil. Let's not forget the Nest of Evil. We have that to do. You're gonna get a pretty high percentage to get to the Nest of Evil, though. Like, that is not an easy area to just walk into. Oh, no! Not my best buddy, Mothman. A piece of shit that keeps tossing poison around like a jackass. Someone ought to teach him a lesson about being nice to people. What a weather outside, man. It's kind of raining. It's kind of cold, but light. Oh no! It's a werewolf that isn't on screen because I'm busy in the menus. Ha 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 ha! I had you there, didn't I? The answer is no. There he is. Hey, werewolf. Oh yeah, rock slash. For some reason, he can use the light posts to smash you up because he's a weird guy. It's not the perfect weapon to use, especially when he starts whacking you with a light post. Blade is better. He doesn't have a lot of weaknesses, actually. There's a couple of them, like most bosses do. I don't know if this even hits him. It probably does. This game is pretty generous with on-screen natures. Yeah, I figured it out, even though I do it wrong later. True Vampire Killer and high stats are really doing it for me here. I don't like those little dimples because of the building. They really do mess up the environment. Those werewolves are supposed to be in the background. There's only one tiny problem with them being in the background. Did you guess? They appear in front of the fence, which implies the fence is far away. Werewolf. I love werewolves. Bopping their big old noses. Apparently there's a grab attack. I like how we got him. Yay! Ba 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 ba. I love saying that. It makes me smile. I like how there's Dracula and True Dracula. Yeah, he's strong to blunt for some reason. He's also not strong to dark. And that is strange, because you think of a werewolf of all things. Why is he even strong to blunt instead of dark? Is that a mistake? Because that's an odd combination of things. I do like how he turns back to human image, falls on the floor like a dumbass. No! One thing I do gotta say about the boss in Burn Paradise, I don't like it. I had issues with it. But I do like one thing it does a lot. Because it's one of those attacks that shakes things up by being slightly different and sort of being, yeah. Probably gonna use the Mirror Cuirass.
How are things?
Give me that undead killer. Yeah!
This is your training.
Here, I do something stupid. Because I kill, and I use a magical ticket, and then the magical happens. And everyone gets angry because I have to go back. And I'm not going to make a lot of files. Ugh. Oh, what's wrong with my stomach? I'd say all the Beanie Babies. That's all I've got to say about that. Such a goofy little elf. It's interesting. Brower is strong to dark and weak to holy, yet Loretta and Stella are weak to whip-piercing fire and lightning and strong to ice. That's really weird. It implies they're... No, because witches are strong, yeah. Wait, Kermit had 666 HP too, didn't he? How strange. In a moment, luckily, before next episode, I will have maxed out all my skills, and I will never, ever, ever have to wear the Master Rings. Which is sad because they cost me 400,000! Ah! Aww. Such a sad banana now. Look at all these bananas. They're all so sad. They're all being like, oh man, this fucking sucks.
I'll make you a deal.
He sells magical ticket. I've got a golden ticket.
Thank you.
Yep. I think it's kind of weird the magical ticket doesn't have a confirmation, so you can just teleport out of the bad situations. Like, man, that's a lot of sad bananas. Yay! I pray before the cross by pressing up. Now I get the cross sub-weapon, which as usual is a pretty good sub-weapon. Hey Vincent.
You're back. Excellent.
Yay. Hey! Yeah, I'm way too tired. Being tired is much more fun when I'm actually doing... Post-commentary and being tired don't help, because I'm like, whenever I do it in, it's like, yeah! Oh, it doesn't look that burnt. It just looks a bit dangerous. You know, all the giants swinging things and spooky, scary vice beetles and poison everywhere. It's more poisonous paradise, you know. I'm just saying, it's semantics, but you know, semantics count for something. If you wonder why I trained, I mostly trained in the Dark Academy because there's a room with a bunch of witches you can kill pretty easy. And they give you like 6 and then 2 ones twice. And if you use the 2 mastery rings, you get 4 times mastery. So you can get a lot out of that one area pretty fast. They say, oh, do the Minotaurs. And the Minotaurs are kind of tough and you usually take more damage than it's worth. So, hey. But hey. Depends on the weapon you're using, because grenades not that easy to do with that situation, because the witches are flying, which makes them harder to hit. I'll figure out something to do for the other ones. By the way, the ghouls transform into skeletons. Similar to the zombies, if you hit them with fire and they die. This is weird. Kind of cool, but weird. Anyway, we're almost done. See you guys next time. We're going to go through Burnt Paradise and see the many new goodies to find and maybe beat ourselves a boss. Because we are going through this at the speed of a happy banana. Haha! I didn't expect him to say the sad banana. The mumbling is real. It's probably very annoying. Oh no, everything is sideways. Even the heads are floating sideways. That doesn't make any sense. Well, Medusa heads make sense, just that they're sideways doesn't. You'd think that something that flies would naturally follow the contours of things that are not flying. Then again, those other things weren't flying. I think I'm just gonna get my cross up naturally, you know. Plenty of SP to earn. Yeah, the illusion of increased muscle mass. That's Popeye for you. Bye-bye!